guitar friends, Larry Tamanini here, jazz guitar under 5 minutes. Hey, just caught me playing through Voyage, or as the French say, Voyage, by the great Philadelphia jazz piano player Kenny Barron, or as he's known in France, Kenny Barron. And while I could talk about that song for a long time, I only have 5 minutes. I picked this song for a reason, and it's for guitar players. Hey, one of the hardest things you can do is to play the music that's in front of you. And what I mean by that is the lines that are coming out of your guitar and how it directly relates to how well you know your instrument, right? Check it out. I picked this song because, like the title, Voyage, you move around. You know, the bridge is the toughest part too, where I kind of start off on this D flat and I end up on this E. But I get there by taking the 2-5 Express, right? Philly, Philly Express. A lot of traffic on Vine Street Expressway. We're gonna take a shortcut, right? Until I get back to my F minor. All right, check it out. Now, what I mean by playing the music that's in front of you, let's just say you're playing this bridge, and when you play your D flat ideas, you're here, right? But when you play your D major ideas, you don't really hang out in D so much. So you kind of play them here, right? And, you know, maybe you play your E flat ideas right here. Okay, so those are 3 related tonalities, right? We have D flat, D, E flat. But maybe I'm picking it up here, maybe in there. So I'm all over the place. And if I was going to play my line, right, I kind of played something like this. All right, so let's talk about that first one. I went just up a half step. I played this D flat idea, and then I picked up an E minor idea to take me to that D major, right? If I'm not used to playing D major in that area, and I'm trying to play something like that, right? Something like that, right? It's hard to play because it's, no matter how good you are, it would be hard to play. It doesn't make sense to play that idea like that. So you have to learn your instrument well enough to be able to make those calculations cleanly. Right? If I want to use more of the guitar, I'm gonna double up how I'm playing it. Everything I played did not move that much. There were no large intervallic leaps. If you don't know your guitar well enough and you're trying to improvise and you're trying to play large intervallic leaps, you're going to be taking large intervallic dumps because the music's going to move by the time you get to your note and the change is going to be past you. So you want to be able to play music that's in front of you right where your hand is. You don't want to be having to reset all the time. That's pretty much all it is. And if you want to use a lot of the guitar, you set yourself up. You know, when I played, right, and I went up here, right, take a break, you know, kind of played something like that. Those comps are going to be where you can sort of reset and you know, your jazz GPS starts to reset. And it takes a lot of courage to play simple ideas. It always feels like you want to do a lot more movement. If you're kind of hanging out in like a 2 or 3 or 4 fret box, you probably do need some more movement. You want to be able to extend from there, but get comfortable in that area first, right? You don't want to go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the licks and the ideas that you're used to, all right? And when you're playing jazz guitar, it's almost like, it's like you're adding on to a house. You know this area pretty well, but you're gonna have to get permission to build an addition when you learn a new part of your guitar, or you struggle in a certain area and then you kind of get that position worked out. So, all right, jazz guitar friends, if you made it this far, thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Play the music that's in front of you. Bebop.